There we go.
That was clear.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ray Jean Rondo.
42-17 at the end of one.
Good for them.
It's cute, huh?
Gold Glover's announced.
Ooh.
Are you?
This is chaoticradio.com.
Welcome back, all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's way too old for one of our people in here.
Welcome back, Cotter. Everyone knows Welcome Back, Cotter.
Nope.
Everybody knows Welcome Back, Cotter. Even Connor knows Welcome Back, Cotter. Come on.
Nope.
Come on. Gabe Kapler. Hello. The legend. Hello. Oh, my God. Gabe Kapler. Welcome Back, Cotter. I mean, everybody knows it, so we're cool.
Everybody but me.
Everybody but the two young guys. Yeah.
John Travolta's start.
Yeah, John Travolta starred in Welcome Back, Cotter. Hey, Mr. Cotter. No? Does it ring a bell? Okay, great.
Good job.
Yeah, great. So Red Sox, Braves lead. Arenado continues his streak. Yeah, great. Gold Glovers are announced in baseball.
Yay.
On a Sunday night at 8:10 p.m.
Why do they do that?
Pacific Standard Time. That is.
Why do they partition out their awards like that?
Yeah. Oh, is it 7:10? Because that's
we gotta change it.
Oh my! I'm so thrown off right now.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was 8:10. I thought the show was over. Time to go.
Wow,
home.
we were late.
Yeah, it's 7:10. Thank goodness. Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. It's our numero dos of Chaotic Sports.
Yay!
Yay! Sounder. Yay!
We miss you, Scott.
Yeah. Scotty get better soon. Yeah, Scotty.
All squeak.
Scotty don't. Scotty was also in Vegas this past weekend.
Oh,
on
you
Saturday.
beat him to him?
I did not. I texted him early on Friday, thinking that he was there a whole weekend. He said, "No, I'm only coming up on Saturday," and he says, "I'll hit you up when I get there." And now that we know he was sick, he probably wasn't feeling well. So Vegas, I still love that place. They can still rape me every now and then, and it's like, yes, please.
It's been so long. I've been planning myself a new trip soon. I've been there. I haven't been to Vegas since May
Of this year?
this year.
For EDC.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little bit like remorseful about this. I should be there a lot more often. I'm not happy about this.
Honestly, we went last month when my niece came into town.
Yeah.
I got invited to this trip last second, and I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" It was a good couples trip, and then we already had I already have a trip planned for December, so it was like
I got a December trip plan. I'm trying to see if I can do something in November too.
when is the Santa crawl this year?
22nd December.
They're the weekend before.
Yeah, I'll be there the weekend before too. My Santa crawl is the 22nd.
Wait, so the Santa crawl in
The Riverside one.
okay, but the Santa crawl in downtown
They're
Vegas is the
doing it the
15th?
22nd too.
Oh, okay, you're having a Santa crawl?
Yeah, because I have my own Santa crawl. Oh. So we got that's working on a commercial right now. We're going to release it this week. We're selling out wristbands to get people drink specials. So we should if we do as well as we did last year, this will be a very good venture for me.
Very nice.
So so far, I have people banging on my damn Facebook wall. When's the crawl? When you announce the crawl? Tell me when the crawl's coming out. So I'm like, dude, we have it done. We have the first bar we already talked to. We have all that covered. We'll just go get the other bars involved later on. But yeah, we'll have the crawl this year, the 22nd of December.
Very nice.
And then that next day, I'm flying up to go see the Bears versus the Niners. So,
Oof. Did you see the Thursday night game?
no.
I mean, first of all, we were very excited because the Raiders the Raiders went down the field in the very first drive, scored a field goal. Couldn't get in the end zone, and then proceeded to get outscored by a third-string quarterback-led Niners 34-3. But when that game started, there may have been 5,000 people in the stands.
Really?
It was
At the Coliseum?
It was no. That was it was in Levi Stadium.
Oh, wow.
Brand new spanking. No, it was 2 1-win teams on a Thursday. Like,
Wow. That's sad.
Really, really.
Because
sad.
that's a stadium that's a little more than 3-4 years old, right?
Oh man, that's fantastic over there. The Lakers just continue to get fucking shellacked.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Oh, 48-17 in the early second quarter, down by 31 points this early in the game. I think Luke's getting fired tonight.
I don't think Lou's getting fired.
I hope he doesn't get fired.
Mid-game.
Ooh,
Mark Jackson
Mid-game,
coming in.
mid-game come in.
Yeah.
Go get Jeff Van Gundy from the calling the game. Bring him down to coach.
Yeah.
Zubox.
Shoebox.
Zubac is in the game?
Zubox is in the game. He got a defensive rebound.
That's fantastic. So yeah, welcome back to hour number 2. I am the Jew. We got Conrad with us this evening, Connor with us, and as always, the man of the hour, B.
Yo.
B. We're talking a little more sports here. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about what's going on right now in the races, because I think everything's is. I think if you had to say the favorites, you're definitely talking about the Rams and the Saints, who obviously the Rams lost to the Saints, are the NFC favorites. In the AFC, I think you got 3 teams that legitimately have probably 4 teams. I'm going to throw the Steelers in there too. I'm going to throw you got the Patriots, you got the Steelers, you got the Chargers,
the Chiefs.
And you got the Chiefs. So those 4
Texans
teams.
even.
No.
Texans.
They won 5 straight.
The Texans are going to be a cute team that are not going to do anything in the playoffs, and I think we all know that. There's
Demarius Thomas maybe.
That's what we can talk about too, because I was actually impressed with the level of talent that got traded this year. And because
that trade deadline was crazy.
Football talent, usually you don't
6-game winning streak for him.
Yeah, usually you don't see big names getting traded. We had Golden Tate, we had Demarius Thomas, and we had Dante Fowler. Was it Dante Fowler from the junior from Jacksonville, who went to the Rams, and the Rams are the only teams that actually ended up losing after that trade.
17-17, Packers tied it up.
Yeah, there you go. Go Pack, go. Yeah,
go Patriots.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the Patriots.
Nobody cares about the Patriots. Why? How would you like a Patriot? Like what's about the Patriots that would be like? Oh yeah, that's. I mean, I can see like appreciating them because I can appreciate their greatness, but I'm not gonna hop on that bandwagon now. I'm not from there. I don't have family from there. You know what? Shit.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks went to the Rams.
That was This was a long time ago. Yeah. No. So just do trade deadline moves. So yeah, that's gonna be. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of good players getting traded, and I mean, like I said, Golden Tate, who's still a very good receiver.
Matt Stafford's favorite target, pretty much.
Demarius Thomas, who's the number 1 wide receiver on his 1B, 1A, 1B with Emmanuel Sanders. But it was all Demarius when Peyton was there, you know. So yeah, look at that. It goes to the Demarius Thomas to the Texans. Deshaun, what the hell? Yeah, this don't make no sense now. We're looking at stuff now. Now it's
that's the impact.
Yeah. So
Golden Tate.
Yeah. So Golden Tate goes to the Lions. Golden Tate goes to the Eagles, which affects Marvin Jones and what's going to happen with the rest of the team. So yeah. So it's a little bit too.
Amari Cooper is a Cowboy.
And we'll find out what that does tomorrow.
I don't know. We won the bet for the Raiders being crappy this year.
Yes,
so that's all that matters to me.
We will get some money back. You know.
What I've told my coworkers about the Raiders is that Gruden said he wants to build a team.
I believe that.
So I'm going to get at. He's preparing to be good in Vegas. He said, "Fuck."
No, but they were decent last year. He fucked the whole team over, but he didn't want to pay Khalil Mack his money. Now he's getting rid of every other piece that he could have did anything with.
I honestly think that if the Khalil Mack thing didn't happen, none of the rest of this would have stopped.
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
Because if Khalil Mack was in camp and was playing for the Raiders, they'd still be a decent team.
Easily. Was it the first week they talked about it? Well, good pass rushers are hard to find in the NFL. What the fuck, man? You just let one go.
Yeah.
That was horrible. I think you're right. I think Gruden right now says, F it, I got 10 years to make this work. I'm going to do everything I can to make it work on my level, how I want to make it run, and get rid of everybody. I'm surprised Carr didn't leave. I'm surprised Carr didn't leave this. I thought he would have been a Jacksonville Jaguar by the end of the trade deadline. I thought he would have been definitely gone. But yeah, man, I as a Raider fan, it's sad to see this. But as a Raider fan who bet against his team, he's happy.
I didn't think you were a Raider fan anymore.
I
thought we talked about that.
No, we thought of me going through rehab and all that stuff because I did bet against them. But they're already shitty. So what else can I do? What else can I go for? Be below that.
But you don't have to go for bat. You can go for somebody decent. You can come to the Rams.
Chargers. Should I go to
the Chargers, the Rams,
Buccaneers?
You can go back to the Buccaneers.
Go back to the Buccaneers.
I mean, you shouldn't go back to the Buccaneers.
No, not right now. Unless you want that Fitzpatrick jersey.
Oh, I sort of do.
But you have
I can wear my work done jersey back again.
But if
my Mike Allstott jersey,
get a Fitzmagic jersey.
Fitzmagic.
Just get a Fitzmagic.
Okay, I'll knock that out. And just rock the beard too with him later on.
I'm curious to see if they'll let you.
Absolutely, you can put any name you want on the back of a jersey. So
no, they don't let you put Harambe, the gorilla that got shot.
I wonder why.
That's racist.
Yeah, probably dicks.
Speaking of,
there's so many that got sold. I think they just said, okay.
Speaking of racism, everyone needs to vote on Tuesday. By the way, okay.
I voted 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I voted this past weekend.
Yeah.
So.
25% off site wide. There you go.
There ain't nothing you want to buy on that site.
Yeah, is that the NFL? Is that NFLshop.com?
Yeah, you gotta go to the Chinese place for me to get my shit.
Yeah. What does a jersey cost? Let's see.
$150 for stitched.
That's not bad. It's not too bad. So
And they got the creamsicle color, even better.
yeah, any name right there. Fitz
150.
Magic. It's a 10 character maximum on that. So I think you have to put the capital M, but that's okay. Whatever his jersey is.
He's 14, but for the laughs.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see.
Fitzmagic 69. I.
B.
That might have to happen.
Oh,
That might have to happen.
Ooh, orange jersey.
Of course, we'll go creamsicle.
I don't even know which. Only
It
small.
only comes in size small, but we can make it fit. Don't worry.
White. No large.
No, we gotta go triple. We're going to the triple XL. Yeah, I guess we have to go to the white one there. That's the one that was the triple.
Ooh,
Only six left, huh?
25% off too.
I bet you I can go out to China and find one, no problem.
For an hour
I'm
or
not
more.
worried
A
about
Fitz
it.
Magic?
Go to the district in LA that has all the knockoff shit.
Yeah, I'll go there. I'll go down to the alley.
We're searching for a non. We're trying to create our own personalized name on there. So, I mean, no, we don't do. We can't.
They don't think they'll let you do it.
Let's see. We're trying to put in the Jew as the name on the back of a jersey.
They do.
Set up Rams one because
Yeah.
I think that will work.
That reminds me. You guys ever hear the story? The lady, she was getting a custom cake for her son who graduated from like USC Sigma Cum Laude, and then the fucking the cake bakery place, they censored CUM. And it was like it's a Latin phrase. It's not cum, you idiots. So now instead of it saying cum laude, it said -- laude.
That's hilarious. Dash latte.
Yeah. So
the dash
it's
latte.
like so if someone is like, you can't put the Jew, and they're like they're doing their PC for you.
I honestly don't like any of the Rams jerseys.
They will never wear the blue. I can tell you that though. There you go. The Rams.
Yeah, if I got a Rams jersey, it would be Aaron Donald,
That doesn't look bad.
the number one Jew. So, yeah. So football. So I mean, does anyone disagree with what I said though? Is there any other NFC teams? If we go to NFL.com, look at the standings and see.
We have the standings up already.
Yeah, I mean, do we have to worry about Philadelphia this year, or is Philly?
No, I don't think Philadelphia is.
Atlanta's
legit.
won a few in a row again.
Redskins are 5-2. I mean, they're
Wait, go to NFL
Redskins
standings.
lost today. You sure they're still
Next
5-2? Yeah. Redskins lost to the Falcons today. So,
And they got beat by the Falcons. They didn't lose.
yeah.
NFC, right?
Yeah, Redskins 5-3, Eagles
Bears
4-4.
5-3.
Yeah, but the Bears. Yeah, who thinks the Bears are going to win the NFC North? Anyone?
They could.
Connor thinks. Connor raised his hand.
They could.
The Bears could do it. I believe in them.
You're
Yeah.
the only one.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not.
Honestly, if the Bears had a fourth-year starting quarterback, I would agree with that. But the fact that Trubisky is in his second year,
Yeah,
he still makes rookie mistakes. So yeah. So what are we doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay. We don't need that anymore.
We're done with this.
I mean, valid name?
We're done. We're done with this. Yeah, so
nobody's paying money for a jersey.
Go back to the standings here, so we can see the standings again. Yeah. So I think the Packers, if they can possibly go on a run, are obviously always.
Yeah, but the Packers have been fucking up left and right, dude. I mean, I feel sorry for that.
They've had some bad breaks.
I think that last game they would have played, if that guy would have just that bit need, I think that would have been the first Rams loss, honestly.
And if the NFL didn't overly call the quarterback hits in the first few weeks, they would have won the game against Minnesota. That tie there would have been a win. It's like there's just certain things that have been going against them.
Or even all those kicks Mason Crosby missed against.
Even it's 5
Lions.
kicks. Yeah,
what about the Panthers, guys? Are they for real?
sure.
They're 6-2. They're playing really good football right now.
Do you know who the Panthers' offensive coordinator is?
Norv Turner.
Norv Turner.
That's it.
First year with the team. He's never a good head coach. But he's always been a good coordinator. So yeah, I mean and they have continuity there too. You have to realize that their head coach and their quarterback have been together for a very long time, at least 6 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, that
Ron Rivera.
Yeah, also Ron Rivera was the defensive coordinator under Norv Turner in San Diego. Yes. So but no, I think we're definitely looking at. I mean, the NFC West is kind of a joke, so the Rams are going to run away with that.
I know Seahawks are right there.
Seahawks
are 4 games behind.
You're a contrarian to be a contrarian, which doesn't really help.
I've heard that a lot.
So great.
That's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing for radio. So unless it's funny. But yeah, the Bears, the Vikings, the Packers. I could see any one of those teams winning that division. Honestly, right now, I think the Vikings will probably have to be favored because they have a 2-game lead over the Packers, and there's going to be lack of faith in the Bears in the long term.
What do the Bears' final 8 games look like?
Yeah. So, hold on one second. I want to see one thing too. On the NFC North here,
the Jaguars. Everybody knew they were coming down to earth this season, right?
I did not. I thought they were going to be good again.
I know.
I thought they'd be like 10-6.
But why would they be? Why would they be worse 1 year later than when they were? If their team's still young,
harder schedule.
Yeah, and that's what I've decided I'm going to do for next year for our under overs for the season long bets. I'm going to find out which teams are playing like the weaker because each division plays another division from the other's conference. So like if you're playing the NFC West. You know what? That's 6 wins basically. I mean, 4 guaranteed from Arizona and San Francisco. Like those type of things. So you're gonna get those 2 wins. That's 2 extra wins you're gonna have in the season if you're a team. And then Seattle's.
It should be the NFC North.
Yeah. So like I said, the AFC North used to be that way, but I don't think it's that way anymore. I took Buffalo. I made my season long bets. I took Buffalo under because I figured that was a safe one, and obviously I would have been correct.
What was that over under?
I think it was 5.5 games.
Oh God.
The downside of that though is that the gentleman who made the bets for me accidentally put the Ravens instead of Buffalo, but that's okay because I had him redo the bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was handed the ticket yesterday in Las Vegas at the Knights game, and he did the same exact thing. So now, not only do I have $100 on the Ravens to go under on their win total, I now have $200 on the Ravens because he was supposed to put it for the Bills,
so he put it
and he put it on the Ravens twice.
What's the Ravens
under 8.5? So I'm right there. I'm looking pretty good.
Yeah, you're looking okay.
9 games in, they have to go 5. They have to go 5 and 3, 5 and 2 the rest of the way. In order for me to lose.
They play the Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, they have the Raiders on the schedule next. That's too bad. Yeah.
They also have Chargers. That could be.
Yeah. Here.
23-17 Patriots.
Yeah. Let's check out on a personal note here. I'm going to check out the Ravens schedule. Let's see. Bengals win. Raiders win. So it's 6-5.
Well, no, the Bengals might beat them.
Right, but it's at you got to.
Yes, it's at home.
They're at home,
but they lost at home today.
So. Against the Steelers. That's common sense. So, okay, probably a loss at the Falcons, a loss to the Chiefs. The Buccaneers could be a win. They have potentially 4 more wins. I don't see them getting 5 wins out of that.
So you get
Browns?
8.5.
And the Browns.
So, yeah.
What, you're saying,
yes.
so that's 1,
They'd
2,
have to win 5 of these games. They have to go 5
4,
and 2.
5.
Where do you see? There's no 5 wins there.
Raiders.
They could win the Raiders. They could win the Bengals.
Then you got Buccaneers, Chargers,
Buccaneers and Browns are 4 potential winners. With 3 of them, we'd say they're going to be heavy favorites against the Raiders, Buccaneers, and Browns. Right?
Yes, they could beat the Falcons too.
So they need 2 more wins out of that. And that's the Bengals and the Ravens. But I think it's the NFL. I mean, I don't think the Raiders are going to beat them, but the Browns could, and the Buccaneers could. You know what I mean?
Browns in Baltimore, I don't know, but I'll beat the Falcons.
Right, but especially that's going to be week 17. The Browns might play real tough that weekend. Interdivisional game, they might play real tough, try to prove a point. Knock them out. So, yeah. So I have, like I said, $200 on the and it's my only plus money on the under overs as well. So yeah, so my 200 wins me like 220. It'll be exciting.
Is Anderson Silva Simmons good.
Andrelton.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure he won the Gold Glove. I just never heard of him before.
Yeah, he's known for his glove.
Okay.
He was with the
Angels.
He was with the Atlanta Braves forever, and then the Angels traded for him. I think last year. I think he's
traded Ibar
2 years.
for him.
Yeah, he's been in the Angels for 2 years now.
Okay.
So
let's,
what Dodger won it? What Dodger won it?
No Dodger.
What? Huh? That's ridiculous. Every Dodger should have
So
won it.
Greinke, unless you count him.
Did Greinke actually win?
Yeah, he won.
We can
Gold
hear
Glove.
you.
You can hear this? You can hear that?
No, not in here.
I can.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Okay.
Okay, so Greinke won it. Molina, 9-time winner. Yeah, he's in the Hall. Freeman and Rizzo tied it for first base.
Wow. Yeah, tied.
DJ LeMahieu, Nolan Arenado 6 times. Nick Ahmed for shortstop. Corey Dickerson for Pittsburgh, I think. Ender Inciarte for Atlanta. And Markakis.
Nick Markakis won a Gold Glove.
Yeah, 3rd time.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
And on the other side, you got Dallas Keuchel, 4-time. Salvador Perez, 5-time.
Keuchel?
Yeah. Matt Olson, first time. Good for him. Ian Kinsler, 2-time.
How did Ian Kinsler couldn't stay
They're
healthy?
a better second baseman in the
that's
AL.
That's ridiculous.
Matt Chapman, I heard he was damn good. He beat out Bregman, so that's pretty impressive. Simmons, as we said. Alex Gordon, 6-time winner. Jackie Bradley Jr., JB Jesus, you got one first time. And Mookie Betts, 3rd time.
No,
winning.
but I just got sad. You guys, you know why?
Why is
I also
it?
have the Jets on the under and the win total. I think the Jets under win total is 5. They have 3 already. They play the Bills twice more.
Ooh.
Oh.
They haven't played the Bills yet this year.
Because they beat the Broncos. No one really expected that.
Yeah.
And they beat the Colts. No, it wasn't the Colts. It was
it was the Colts.
Oh, they beat the Colts, but I'm talking about the first game was the Lions. No one expected that kind of thrashing.
No, they killed them.
Hey, that was almost the first half score of the Laker Raptor game.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, what is that? What is that right now? Hey, we're making a comeback here, 58-36. Hell yeah.
Come on, Raptors, you got
Hey,
this.
22 points away.
Yeah, it was 31 earlier. We're good with that.
Ibaka still has not shot after that 8 for 8.
He's still 8 for 8. That's that dumb rotation. The dumb thing with rotation. Like that's one thing about basketball is they take guys out regardless of how they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's updated though, because no way LeBron just has 2 points at this point.
It's possible. Yeah.
How many assists?
Yeah, 7. Thank you. And Ibaka 9 for 9. Oh,
Wow, that's nuts.
what a monster!
Ibaka's not that good, right?
No,
No.
he's on tonight.
He's a great complimentary player. He's not going to ever be the guy on a team. He was paid like it, but he's not going to ever be the guy on a team. And hey,
Yeah, he was always back up to.
he's a nice,
KD.
yeah, but he's like Trevor Ariza,
Yeah.
the Rick Fox, those type of players where you need guys like that on your team. But he's not the main guy. But he could be the reason why you're mediocre versus being very good.
So he's a step up, and he's a good step up. He's just never
Yeah.
going to be like the all-star. Whatever.
Yep.
9 for 9 shooting tonight, though. That's
6 rebounds as well.
kind of impressive.
How about 9
even
points,
play
9
tonight.
assists for Kyle Lowry, coming on the triple-double watch. 5 rebounds as well.
You guys are feeling it tonight.
Yeah, sorry.
You both were just yawning, leaping down left.
Sorry,
and right.
Vegas trip. Didn't
yeah.
even drink much either. But something about that Vegas
And then that time change kicking your ass. I'm guessing.
time change. What time change?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. So yeah. No,
Okay.
I ate poorly. I ate a piece of bread.
Also,
I ate a piece of bread Friday, and it was delicious. I paid for it. Apparently, not eating bread for about 8 weeks will really do it to you.
We can go back to basketball maybe for the standings and talk about what
Yeah.
the hell has happened with the Washington Wizards.
What,
They have
been
been getting
first
their
place.
asses handed.
But
so.
just go overall with the standings. Let's see that. Let's do the league standings because, like I said, I have not been up to date on basketball yet this year.
Oh, they got another win. They're 2-7.
See, their domination.
All right, let's go entire league for the hell of it. So you got Golden State 9-1 as it predicted, pretty much, except that loss was to Denver.
Then you got Milwaukee, Denver. Denver got
One loss to the Lakers.
Lakers, yeah. Then the Raptors.
Yeah. One loss to Milwaukee. Milwaukee lost to Boston. Memphis, I don't know how they're doing that.
The win percentage, you only had 7 games. That's why. And then, Pacers.
Indiana's pretty good. Portland's
really
alright.
good.
Boston should be better than that. Should be up top 3.
Spurs, Kings,
Spurs, Kings somehow.
Clips.
One of the best team in LA right now. Clippers.
They can be the best team all they want. They still aren't going to sell out. This is the first year I went to, and I have not seen it like packed. Last year I thought it'd be bad. This year's bad. This year that's where they're giving away tickets to people.
Yeah, they're already.
I found Groupons for their clip tickets already. So,
but they're already like mad advertising. I heard on the way over here for season tickets. Like, come get in now. For your chance to see. This.
They're doing back the old advertising when it used to be the Clippers really bad. You used to say, "Come see the Clippers play your favorite teams." That used to be actual advertising to come see the Clippers and buy tickets for it, because come see the Clippers play your favorite teams as representing who was on the Clippers. We had a 5-year run of superstardom. Now we're back to nobody, but I think we're going to do okay. We're doing pretty good.
Gallows, right. It's hard to sell tickets. It's hard to tell somebody take time out of your schedule. Come downtown, deal with the traffic, pay $20.
That's the shit that kills me.
Pay $20 for parking, pay $20, $16 to $20 for your drinks, to see a team that is not going to
win the championship.
Win a championship, go past the second round of playoffs.
Yeah,
where every year before this, you had that possibility if things go right for the Clippers in the last 6
years
since they got Blake Griffin, since Chris Paul came and joined Blake Griffin that year forward, you thought, man, there's some possibilities here if things go right. There's no chance. I mean, there's no Dallas Maverick possible chance where, okay, I've got the one superstar and it's a magical run type of thing with them. It's not.
No, that'd be the Bucks if anyone, because they got one superstar and that's it.
I don't know. Look at the Bucks roster. Let's see what the Bucks roster looks like. So
even so, the Sixers should be better than 6 and 5.
So the Sixers, I don't know. Sixers are a lot of hype. So let's see. Rasta. Yeah, let's see. Milwaukee Bucks.
Giannis, Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe, pretty good.
Dellavedova. Brooke Lopez is coming off the bench. Chris Middleton.
Dante DiVincenzo. Thon Maker. It's one man. It's a 1.5.
Meeks, former Laker.
It's a 1.5 man team. It's Bledsoe but Brogdon was a rookie of the year a couple years ago.
Embiid should have got it.
So
he needs to play more.
Yeah. Matthew Dellavedova making almost $10 million a year. He's not the starter, is he? Please tell me.
No, he's not a starter.
No, because Bledsoe, starter.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton's even pretty good.
Yep.
Middleton's all right.
6'8", small forward, but he can play shooting guard.
They got rid of what's that guy? Who he went to the Bulls, didn't he?
Jabari Parker.
Yeah, Parker went to the Bulls.
Parker's from Chicago though, so
Jabari
and Chicago's terrible because Warriors scored 92 on him in a half.
That doesn't mean you're terrible.
That just means the Warriors were on.
That was the night that Klay Thompson went off for 50 and got 18. What is he? He made 15 threes.
14
threes.
Hey, do me as a bitter Laker fan, show me what Julius Randle on the New Orleans Pelicans, what his numbers are. So that means into seeing that, because I know he's been doing pretty damn good. So
he comes off the bench too.
Yeah, behind AD.
Yeah, Randle comes off the bench. He's not bad.
Let's see. Julius. Games played
17
9.
points per game.
Game start 1. Yeah, 17.3. And it was offensive 7.4 rebounds. That is fantastic.
And he didn't get paid, really.
He didn't get paid either.
Yeah.
You traded him for Rondo. How do you feel?
Yeah, horrible.
I'm trying to figure out, why didn't he get his money? Is it just because he was old school NBA?
They wanted
shooters.
They wanted everybody on the team to have a 1-year deal, and he refused.
Really?
Yes, he refused to have a 1-year deal, and I agree with him. He shouldn't have had a 1-year deal, but he only signed a 2-year deal. So if you're only go from one, like why not stay? Why not stay and play with LeBron? He'd be perfect in the system with
right now. He would be. Yeah.
Yes, they need a big body, a tough guy.
I can hear whatever that is, Connor. Thanks.
Yeah. I can hear you. Oh, Connor,
Never
baby.
forget the Pistons were 4-0. Now they're 4-4.
We're doing some shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
So
yeah, the Pistons looking good. I mean, Blake Griffin came off a 50-point game this year, 50-point OT, of course, but 50-point game. He was playing really, really well. Their new coach sounds amazing. I think Dwayne Casey's going to do well for them. Do very, very well.
He sounds amazing. What does that mean?
I saw him on an interview. I heard him on an interview with Jim Rome, and the way he's just presenting himself to the guys, saying, "Hey, listen, we make sure all our guys know what their role is going to be. Mm-hmm. Like your goal is to slow to 20-something points a night and get 10 rebounds a night. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to have." And he said he went through the whole thing and talked to everybody. He's like, I've never had a player like Blake Griffin play. I'm like, well, wait till he gets injured, bro. Just give it time.
Yeah. Hey,
also, as a Clipper fan, how do you think of, or what are your thoughts on the Ralph Lawler leaving after this year?
He deserves to leave. He's been there since inception. At the beginning, he was at the Clippers when they were in San Diego. So more power to Ralph leaving. He's been the only host the Clippers have, and the fact the guy stayed there for 40+ years, watching all that crap, and finally got a couple of days.
Oh my God, guys, we were talking about this at the break. This is worse than I expected. There is a billboard outside of Madison Square Garden. It's like a painting on a wall. Looks like almost maybe not
like a really bad painting on the wall.
And it's supposed to be Kristaps Porzingis and Kevin Durant standing side by side with the championship, the Larry O'Brien Trophy in their hand because they're going to win the championship next year. And that doesn't look like. I mean, you could say that looks like Porzingis a little bit, but that looks nothing like KD.
I'd flip that. That doesn't look like Porzingis at all.
Wow. At least he's got his Adam's apple and his long neck, elongated neck. But yeah, it's a white guy and a black guy wearing semi-Knicks jerseys too. You can't even call them Knicks jerseys. There's no team name. Yeah, that's man. But at Easy Money Sniper, that he's the one. I guess he put that money up there. So I hope that's good for you there, buddy. So yeah. Whoa! I don't know what I did. So I just deleted something. I apologize.
Yeah, you closed the app. You closed
I closed it.
It's okay.
I closed it all up.
We can fix it all. It's not a big deal.
I saw one thing for the Sixers and Clipper game that the Elton Brand, who's now GM of the Sixers, he gave Ralph some Julius Erving shoes and from his first game, and that was the first game that Ralph ever called.
Yeah, Ralph's been a broadcaster for. He's been a broadcaster in Philadelphia. He called 2 Philadelphia championships for 76ers. He's called he called the championship with the Penguins when they had it way back in the day. And then when he didn't, he moved over to the Clippers when they decided to move the team from Buffalo to San Diego. So the first ABA team was the NBA Sales, then it was NBA Rockets in San Diego, then it became the ABA Clippers. And he came over for the Clippers, and he came up when they came up in LA, which is 86. And he's been with the Clippers ever since. He's been the only broadcaster we've known. I mean, I think it's really cool they're having other Clipper players and other people filling in for as his color commentary, which is really awesome. I mean, he's been at every Clipper game except for one, and that's because he got suspended for one game. So he's been doing this forever. There are special City Edition jerseys. Like this is a City Edition jersey from last year. This next year will have a Ralph Lawler autograph on it. So it'll be a new one. But yeah, he can go back to Palm Springs. He lives in Rancho Mirage. Go back to Rancho Mirage, have a good time, Rolf. And I wish we could give you a championship, but that's not going to happen either. So hope you had a lot of fun.
The last 2 years in Dodgerland, it was win for Vin, and this year is win for Tommy.
Chase, because last year.
Nobody cares about Chase Utley. He's a rental player for 4 years. They
released them all, yeah.
So we got city jerseys for the NBA.
That 76er one is actually really nice. They haven't released them yet, I don't think.
Just all premature.
Yeah, so that's
Nuggets.
That's a horrible jersey for the Nuggets there.
I love the old rainbow one.
That's not even a good old rainbow one though. It looks like a rainbow. It really does look like a rainbow.
Like it's old rainbow jersey.
Like you can wear that out with you and your boyfriend could wear the matching ones out.
Of course we can. Matching numbers.
I missed that yellow jersey. It was nice. The yellow and blue, that kind of style.
Okay, then OKC.
That's okay. Yeah. You can't really tell the difference between the O and the C.
Native American heritage. So that's their base on it.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Brooklyn, just
simple,
weird stripes.
Simple with some stripes on the side. Yeah, that's all right.
I dig that.
For BIG's Coogee sweaters.
Oh, that's why they're the Coogee sweater? Okay, I dig it.
All right.
Sixers gray with the circle. I dig it.
13 colonies, bro.
Yeah, simple.
Rocky themed alternate, I guess. Based on Prince, the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's probably my favorite.
That's sick.
Yep, that's nice.
That's great. The way to go, Minnesota, for just stepping out.
Picture.
Oh, that's a jersey you want to own just because.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. Way to go, Minnesota. That city jersey is great.
Even though it looks a little more magenta than it does purple. I actually like that
Chicago.
I actually really like that.
They had a gray version last year, which is the scripture. It was nice. You got the Illinois flag.
The flag, yeah.
I really like that.
Pistons, black. I don't like the stripes.
Yeah, it's a racing stripe in the center of the jersey. That's not very
For
good.
Motor City.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Buzz
Charlotte,
City again,
you know,
yeah.
They love that, but they never stick with it. Orlando, just the big ass logo there with the.
Huh?
Reminds me of the Clipper one where it had the giant.
Good looking
like,
Magic
sea-
City Uni, which has star constellation patterns on the side panel.
Yeah.
So what? It looks.
What they say. Oh, gee, a black alternate uniform. Are you sensing a pattern here? At least black is an official Magic team color.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's what's been released so far for this. But yeah, the Timberwolves one. Oh,
Yeah.
easily A plus. Easy A
I know
plus.
Pacers had a city jersey too. It was a gray. It was not that one. I'm trying to find.
It's riveting radio this season.
Yeah, right. We're looking at there. It is the gray in the bottom corner.
Yep,
Yeah.
that will be their city jersey. It's not too bad.
No, that'll be the one. That is okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, I dig the fact. I think that's the smartest thing they've done to say, look, we're just going to release a jersey for whatever reason, and make people who want to buy it, they'll buy it. That's a good idea.
Lakers are gonna have a pinstripe jersey, like kind of like the.
Pinstripe?
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds lame.
There's so many. Like they could probably sell 50,000.
Oh, they'll sell.
it's
No, they're
black-
going to sell
it's black, too,
100,000.
So they're gonna sell.
They're going to sell
black.
100,000. I'm not even worried about it, but
You're not talking about that thing, are you?
No, it was
Okay.
It was only as a display. I remember.
Because that looks horrible.
yeah. Well, the Lakers can do whatever they want, and they're going to sell 100,000 every single time they do it.
And
Every single time.
you know what's funny is the Laker colors.
I remember.
They're not good.
Yeah,
I
here it is.
I
There we
remember
go.
when the Lakers first got the white jerseys, everybody lost their shit
I
over.
love the white
I
ones.
thought they
I
were
hate
great. I thought it was a good idea. Play them
That
every
was-
Sunday.
that was the best.
Home Sunday. That was a good jersey. It looked
Yeah.
really good. It looked really clean.
Yep.
I don't like them, but these are pretty nice. I dig them. They're gonna get some.
That's horrible.
No, that's terrible, dude. They don't need pinstripes. First off,
Neither did Bulls. Then they.
Yeah, no, it's not a good look.
no, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of it at all.
No. So the Lakers colors are not good in general. Purple and gold are just not good colors. They're it's like
Well,
okay.
they came over to purple and gold because they matched up with the Kings when Kings was here when they came, right? Mm-hmm. The Kings were still
and
here.
that's it's something when you go to another city, you see that like the other city adopt
The
like
teams,
cities
yeah.
cities kind of adopt each other's colors and I think that's great when you see that in other cities.
Well, so the Lakers came over, adopt the Kings colors, and when the Raiders come down, the Kings said, "Fuck that, we're going black and silver," and they went black and silver ever since then.
yeah.
So I mean,
Well, they went black and purple for a tiny bit, but that really didn't last.
yeah, so they went black and silver because they followed the Raiders because the Raiders were the biggest thing in LA at the time, and everybody lost their shit over it. The Lakers have never changed from the purple and gold
they
when they
had the
came back,
mint-
but they
the
used to have
light
the
blue,
blue and yellow, but they were actually part of the Lakes in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So
Is that what happened?
yeah,
Oh wow.
blue and yellow for the Lakes in Minnesota because the Lakers are the Lakers because there's no lakes in California.
Yeah, the 5 lakes.
There's lakes here. We got like
Chewies.
like Lake Mead or something or Lake Casitas and
Well, yeah. So yeah, the Lakers. That's one of the best things when you talk about different names, like why you get the name that way. I remember telling somebody like, "Why do you call it Clippers?" Well, because a Clipper is a warship. It's a warship with sails. That's why it's all the stuff nautical. Oh, is that why you have Chuck? Yeah, because you have a condor, and that's the thing you look for if you want to find land or condors. That's why you have Chuck the Condor. And they just released a new one, Casey Kid Condor, today for the Agua Caliente Clippers.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually those guys that are in those outfits put a shit ton of work into what they do.
Oh, absolutely.
And because
Can you imagine having to work up and be the guy at the D League, or the
Yeah.
G League, being just one day maybe you can get a chance to do it at the NBA level. And what I've seen in like documentaries before is that it's just some random dude that happens to be who works at the venue, who like literally say, "Hey, Dimitri, can you fit in this costume and wear this today?" And next thing you know, like you're there for 17 years,
I remember Ballmer went on a hunt for a mascot. Because he said he saw the coyote at San Antonio and thought the coyote was the coolest thing ever. And he said, if we're going to do anything for the team, we're going to do a mascot. And I'm looking at it as, why would you do that? Because nobody cares. But kids care.
Kids absolutely care.
Kids love the mascot. And
Except this one. It's a friggin' monster.
that guy's awesome. But kids love the mascot.
More
And
gritty.
the fact that he's now playing towards the kids. The Clippers are going out putting brand new basketball parks redoing the basketball blacktops in downtown LA. They have a whole thing where they go get kids to come in and learn the stuff from basketball players. They're doing a big outreach because they have to. Mm-hmm. The Bombers' plan was never to outbeat the Lakers. Now is
you can't beat the Lakers at their game.
Yeah, so if you become part of the city, you become the team that everybody recognizes. The kids are going to realize it, be able to get their stuff, and maybe in 10 years the Lakers will be. As
if the Clippers win in 10 or 15 years and they get to the point where they're actually a viable championship contender, they will have a strong base.
Oh yeah,
they will have a very strong base, and I don't doubt that at all. The Lakers,
Billy Crystal still be at game.
Yeah, he'll be still alive.
I saw him in the bathroom when I got the tickets way down at the bottom one time. Yeah. I got courtside.
Did you shake his penis? I mean,
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, his hand. Yeah, it's a Jewish penis.
Yeah,
so you're either gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked either way. You know.
But no, the Clippers. The fact they released the new mascot, everybody got a free hat with it, with the little kid condor on the side of it. I thought that was. I think they're doing for value just to go there and have a good time. Go watch the Clippers play. I mean,
what does the ticket? What does the ticket cost for the Agua Caliente Clippers?
My tickets were already seasoned, but you can get in there for like $10.
Yeah,
$10. The food was not that expensive either. I think I got a really good beer for $11.
Okay,
and that was come to find out. I didn't realize that the Ontario Reign, the minor league team, they had their own beer brewed by a brewery, and so they were selling that. And it was a black beer. It was delicious. Oh yeah, they lost. They lost, but
the Clippers lost tonight.
No, the Clippers always lose. But they had Jerome Robinson playing. Jerome Robinson was the number 14 pick they had, and
for this year,
yeah, and Jonathan Motley, he got traded.
Just seen $30.
Oh no, it's cheaper than that, dude. You get it for 10.
Yeah,
you get it for cheap. But
this is on their official site, or is this on StubHub?
SeatGeek.
Yeah.
You get it cheap. Yeah. But for what it is, the games every one of the games have been fun. They give out a whole bunch of stuff during the games. They still do the shot challenge, the one I won last year. Mm-hmm. So it's still a real good time. The value of going to see one of these and not going out. Clipper Darrell was there today for some reason, full clippered out, yelling at the players and everything like that.
Laker.
Huh?
Thought he was Laker Darrell.
I thought he was too, but he wore his Clipper gear today. So
that's fantastic. I see. I would like to, if I lived a little bit closer, to there, I would probably go to something like that. Once a month.
Oh
maybe,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like something like that, where it's fun to get out and go to a live sporting event and bring my daughter, and have her cheer for the team, because I think that's kind of fun, because she would become a fan,
I was my season tickets were, I think, 7 seats from the floor, so it's just how different the game is when you see it from way up top versus way down there. How much quicker it moves. What you see that you don't see when you're just even a couple seats up. It's nice to be able to have that little bit of luxury, even though you're not watching professional sports. It's really, really nice to have that. I think it's one of the best values you can get for us. And I know we got the LA Defenders too. They're down in Long Beach. They play.
I thought they're South Bay Lakers.
South Bay Lakers.
I think, yeah.
South Bay Lakers.
I think they just played. I don't even think
they still play the Pyramid, right?
I thought they played at the LA's the Lakers facility, and they don't really sell tickets. I've never even heard them advertise it, not one time, to watch them. So
yeah, I've never heard.
Defenders. Let's see. Can you find Defenders tickets? Because once you type just Ticket Central. Let's see. South Bay Lakers. Let's see. I want to go check them out.
Just don't like the logo. I'll start with that.
Yeah. They're in Long Beach.
So it is at
Stockton Arena.
So
yeah, you're right. They play at the
UCLA
Training
Center.
Okay.
So I don't know how many people could fit there, but it can't be very many.
How much are tickets for the Clippers versus Lakers?
Yeah.
November 20th. Let's see.
It's Tuesday. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. I love to drive all the way down and stuff for that. 33 tickets. $33. I guess you can, but that's only open seats you got.
But look how there's only 10 rows.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's literally only 10 rows. $57 a ticket.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, because we can get in the same day and sit courtside.
Yeah, for another $5. So
yeah. So
and to sit on the bench to get brought into the
game. Zoom out on that one. Is there nothing on the other side?
No,
it's just one side. Yeah.
And 44 right there. I mean,
no, I'm not paying that much for minor league basketball. I'm not paying NBA prices for minor league basketball.
That's not NBA pricing.
That close is not, but you can get it.
Right here. courtside. For
$125 a seat.
I had courtside
Plus-
last year twice.
plus
It was
fees.
amazing for those games. I don't care what it is. Any courtside for basketball is amazing. So my agent last year is like, come to the last game of the year. I'm like, okay, how many tickets you want? Give me 4. He gave me 4, put us right in courtside, first row at the baseline, and got to see a game at that. It was close. That's a lot of fun. I wouldn't pay it. I'd have find an agent, say, hey, maybe you can hook me up on this and get in that way. But watching any sporting event courtside is well worth it. Do it at least once.
I think except hockey, just because you got stuff right in front of you. You can't really, like, as you said, you're a couple rows up and you couldn't even see really anything down your left or down your right.
Yeah, football's the same way. You can't be too low in football.
Yeah.
Because the players all stand in football.
In baseball,
So
like,
you
depends
can't
where are.
sit. You have to actually like, oh, what the hell just happened? Because these 6 foot, 6, guys are standing in
and
front
pads.
of. Yeah.
So you can't see past that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 6 more minutes left. At least want to wrap it up now.
We always wrap it up with the 5s, So we
1 minute to talk about whatever.
Yeah, I want to talk about the fact that we made it through another show.
We did.
We didn't. It wasn't our smoothest show, but
this was fun. This was nice.
This was fun. Hopefully, we'll have the full crew back next week, and hopefully next week we'll have some more stuff to talk about. There's nothing really huge going on in sports this week. There's not a whole lot going on. So we're gonna have to do some prep work. We're gonna have to send a text message maybe this week.
Sounds
I know. I'll see if I can come up with something imaginative.
Okay.
And we'll have some more chat next week. So
was he a Clipper? Bringing the game back from
what's that?
Was he a Clipper?
Was
The
Was that player ever a Clipper?
yeah. No.
We do games again.
Yeah.
Was he a Laker? Robert
Yeah.
Zachary, the greatest Laker ever.
Yes. So thanks to anybody who was listening along with us. Thanks to anybody who was watching along with us. We do appreciate you. We had a comment this evening. The Timberwolves jersey is very
Hey,
cool.
Mari, you're right. That jersey's awesome.
Yes. We know a few friends that would love it very much. So thanks again for listening. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you next week. All right. Peace.
Deuces.
Connor, take us out.